Hi, everyone. Welcome to another Franchisor Spotlight. This is Emily Anderson with FranNet. Really excited to share this concept with you, and quite frankly, to get a really deeper look at it myself. A couple of reasons why we at FranNet wanted to bring this particular brand to your attention. And I'm here with a co-presenter, Corinne. And Corinne, if you could highlight some of the things that I wanted to share with our viewers. Some of the things I really like about this particular model is it can be run semi-absentee or owner operator. So if you are currently in a full-time position, maybe a salaried position that you would like to keep and start a business on the side where you are managing the manager, you have that option with this model, or you can be owner operator. This franchise brand shows some really respectable margins in a recurring revenue model. And one thing that we're always looking for in our proven brands and proven concepts that withstand the test of time. But we as consumers are always looking for something a little bit new, something a little bit more innovative. And I really acknowledge this company for taking three proven components and creating something new and unique as a result. And lastly, this is experiential. So many reports and data shows that people today, especially millennials, are really looking to spend and invest their dollar on experiences over stuff. And we want to spend and align our spending with our values. And people are really investing in themselves, their health, wanting to experience life. And so I would like to introduce you to Spanga. Hi, Corinne.
Hi, thank you for having me today.
Thank you for joining us. I'm really looking forward to taking a deeper look into Spanga. Why don't you tell us about it?
You got it. First of all, we'll start with the name. So, what is Spanga? Spanga is spin, strength, and yoga. The SP stands for spin, EN for strength, and GA for yoga. A little fun play on words there. And we are on fire and slated for another big year ahead. So, a little bit about us. Spanga is an unrivaled fitness experience. Unlike any studio of its kind, Spanga combines three essential elements of fitness to create what is simply known as the best workout ever. The concept delivers cardiovascular strength and flexibility training in every single session. And through a combination of the spin and yoga, each workout is designed to improve endurance, strength, and flexibility. A Spanga studio attracts 200 unique users per day with the mid to high income. This is huge. There's no other studio on the marketplace like us. We are the only studio placing equal emphasis on cardio, strength, and flexibility, knowing that those are the three most important fitness pillars that exist. So what we're hearing around the country, all great things. Not since Orange Theory has a fitness brand had this type of potential. We love hearing that, but we are doing something different. Regional, local, national publications are picking us up, and we are slated, as I mentioned earlier, for another big year ahead and to deliver something unique and disruptive to the fitness marketplace. So a little bit here about what we are offering. I think this is cut off here. There we go. We are a semi-absentee model, as Emily mentioned, so you can be having other things going on. You can carve out more time to spend with the family while you're running this business, whatever that life means to you. We sell multi-unit opportunities, so if you're looking to grow into a scalable business, we are awarding these in different territories in 3, 6, and 10 packs to build a longer-term strategic plan. We have almost 300 studios sold in the US, which is very, very exciting growth. And we're, as I shared, we're excited for another year ahead. And we have nearly 40% returns. Strong, strong, strong. We love the great numbers and excitement this brand brings to the table. So let me tell you a little bit about who we are and the workout that we bring. So one of the things that our members are saying is they love us because we don't let them leave bored. We're a 60-minute workout, always with something new. So that's one of our value propositions, is always introducing something new to our members. So we are 20 minutes of spin, 20 minutes of strength, and 20 minutes of yoga. And so because we are taking them through each of the 3 different segments, they never get bored, and their endurance builds, and their strength builds, and their flexibility builds. We allow members to get rid of their multiple fitness memberships and just come to Spanga, which is why we are taking the fitness world by storm. We are a 3-in-1 workout. And one of the things that makes us very unique is the group all moves together. So unlike some of those chaotic boot camps, we all start and spin together. Then we all get off the bikes and move into strength. We all go through those strengths and lifts and moves down in there, and then move over to yoga for the last piece as we round out. So no rotations, no different groups. We all move together. It's a very seamless experience. So this is an example of what the studio looks like. It's nice, clean, bright. I can't wait to get back into the studio here soon. So let me break it down for you. We start with 20 minutes of spin, where our motto here is ride it like you stole it. So the very first time you come into a Spanga studio, we take you through a 4-minute.
I'm sorry,
right?
ride it like you stole it? That's fantastic.
Yeah. I have to laugh at these because as we were putting them together, I was like, every time I think about the motto every darn time I'm on the spin bike. And it's such a special thing. We take you through a spin test where we measure your RPM and resistance, and you get an individualized sweet spot number that you're going to reach towards each and every time you're going through that spin ride that's personalized to you. So there's no plateauing. You're always reaching for something new. You're always building that endurance. Again, it's always you versus you. And you can look up on that screen and see if you are in the green zone or not in the green zone and what you need to do to get there. So it's very exciting. And after every single spin ride, we send you a personalized email of how you performed against where the instructor wanted you to be. And so you can kind of monitor your progress time and time and time again. Then we move into strength. Emily, do you want to guess the tagline here?
Lift it like you
embrace the herd.
Oh, okay. I like that better than what I could come up with.
So in in strength, no 2 workouts are ever the same. Again, more of the you versus you. So there's no levels, there's no advanced, intermediate, beginner levels. It's all you versus you. You can level up or take it easy if you're just getting back into a fitness routine. So we cater to all fitness levels, but this is our high intensity interval training. And look at the equipment. We have everything. TRX straps, weighted balls, hand weights, Bosu balls, all of our brand name equipment. And you know what I love the most? Is we don't have to share equipment. So no sharing dirty equipment. You're always going to have what you need, so you don't have to risk injury by leveling up on weights, and you're not shortchanging yourself by having to level down. So you always have your own set of equipment there.
Nice.
Lastly, we end in yoga, where we leave it all on the mat. So at this point, we're coming in hot. We've done our cardio, we've done our strength, and I'll tell you, if you get to yoga and you're not shaking, you probably haven't worked it as hard as you could between the cardio and strength. So each and every time I feel those muscles activating there. This is not fluffy yoga. While we do some meditation and stretching, it is core strength-based yoga moves for about 10 to 15 minutes before we move into more of that meditative like recovery and take that time for our well-deserved time to appreciate what we just accomplished in that 60 minutes. So Spanga is a brand with 360 support, starting with site selection. We never expect you to do any of this on your own. So we have our site selection partner who's going to help you find that right lease space with the right surrounding partners, with good cross traffic and parking, all these great pieces. Because one of the things I often hear is, I don't know what a great site looks like. That's okay. We've got you. We also have a construction team who does the architecturing and blueprinting of your space, as well as marketing and hiring and training. So one of the biggest pieces that I hear from people that I work with is, I don't know, Corinne, where to find a trainer. That's okay. We do that for you. And as part of our process, as you're getting ready to open your studio, we run an audition and we get the best of the best instructors in each and every market. So leading up to that audition, we say, hey, are you interested in becoming a Spanga trainer? Sure, great. Come audition with us. And over the course of 3 to 4 days, we take these instructors through our curriculum and we work to get them all what we call Spanga certified. And so you'll come out of this training with an instructor set that is excited to help you open that studio and that your members are going to love. So what does it take to have a day-to-day operation at Spanga? Well, staff. So we run a lean and mean team at Spanga. No 50 people on staff that you're going to have to manage. Just lean and mean. We're talking 10 to 12 employees at each studio. You'll have about 4 to 8 instructors. They're all paid by the class. Your part-time managers, they're going to be hourly plus commission, right? We want them focused on sales and driving membership. And you're going to have one general manager who's going to be salary plus commission plus bonus, really driving the success of your studio, unless you plan to be your own general manager. With our class schedule, we start out light and grow from there. So when we open a new studio, we're looking at about 6 to 7 classes to begin with, and we continually grow that class schedule as a direct correlation to our membership growth, which we're seeing across the country. One of the things I love best about Spanga, 85% of our schedule is always going to be our flagship offering, the 20-20-20, 20 spin, 20 strength, 20 yoga. But 15% of that schedule can be a single type offering class. So it can be an all cycle, an all strength, or an all yoga class. That lets members get rid of their multiple memberships and just come to Spanga. It makes Spanga the most usable membership, and that member can plug and play based on whether they're working on their endurance for a triathlon, or maybe they're looking to build some more lean muscle mass and they want to catch a couple all strength classes. So it's very customizable to the member. So we also have marketing support, right? This is going to be the driver of our opening and then ongoing success. So one of the things that helps Spanga when we come to market is we launch what is a 90 to 120 day pre-opening pre-sale campaign. You guys were seeing fantastic results there, and we're really excited about it. I would say there's so much energy in that, and Spanga is a membership that people are constantly reaching out and saying, hey, I've heard of Spanga, is there one coming to my market? So that is great validation in what we're doing today. We leverage a variety of channels, mainly in the digital social space right now because it's performing so great. And we want to make sure that we're entering the journey where the member is, right, where they show up. And we know that our member is constantly online, and that's where we're driving that immediate success. And so you'll have your pre-sale campaign members there with you on grand opening day. They're sharing in on all that excitement, and guess what happens on grand opening day? They go tell their friends and their family and their co-workers that they are coming to Spanga, and then you're getting another great wave of energy past grand opening as well. So really great success in that campaign that we're doing for marketing. So the fit, who are we looking for? Is it somebody like you? Sure hope so. We have our owner operator. So if you are looking to be your own general manager, that's just great. This person is going to be doing the hiring, leading, training, motivating the staff, managing KPI and sales, making sure that everything's on point, that your staff is motivated. You're going to be ingraining yourself in the local community and staying tuned into what is going on at corporate. Maybe you are looking to make a move from corporate. Maybe you're looking for an investment. Maybe you are looking to just free up some time, but you want to be semi-absentee. So you want to be part of that manage the manager model. That's quite all right. We have a recruiter to help you find the right general manager talent. So you'll have somebody who's strong in leadership and sales skills at your studio when you're not there. If you're in semi-absentee role, like I said, you'll be doing the manage the manager function. You'll be still looking at the numbers and the data points and coaching your team from afar or in the studio, perhaps a combination of both, making sure that everybody's engaged and really making sure that we're driving success of your studio and the overall brand. So when we look for who is a good fit for the Spanga culture, it doesn't have to be somebody with fitness experience, but I can tell you more often than not, I am talking to people who have a strong passion for fitness or wellness or both, people with great business acumen and good business sense, strong leadership skills. Most of all, you guys, a willingness to learn, because we have the partners to help you drive success. We can teach you what you need to know about this business to be successful if you're able to implement and follow a plan. But what we can't, what we want to make sure though is that you understand that Spanga is an experiential driven concept, and that we need to have those great managers and instructors in the studio delivering that great experience to the member for ongoing success. So with that, Emily, I'm going to turn it back to you.
Wow, you just covered so much information so quickly. I love your energy.
Thank you.
You're perfect to talk about Spanga. And I almost interrupted and said, yeah, I'm one of those people that's like, when is Spanga coming to my market? So thank you, Corinne, so much. For those of you that like what you see in here about Spanga and you would like to get more detailed information, here are the next steps. Complete your personal franchise assessment if you haven't already. I've provided a link here. This is proprietary to FranNet. You will get your results in a full 11-page report. And I really encourage you to connect with your local FranNet associate. Might be here in the Pacific Northwest, could be Blair Nickel, Charlie McGee, or myself. Or if you're in Southern California, you might be working with Paige Nickel, Craig Wells, or Roxanne Rapsky. We all work really closely together, and we are here to support you on your entrepreneurial journey. So complete your PFA, or if you'd like to just have a conversation, reach out to your local FranNet associate. And if you're not sure who that is, here's my personal contact information, and I would be happy to arrange a personal introduction. Corinne, I know, like I said, that was so much information, and I'm sure you provide this huge overview, and I'm sure people still have a lot of questions, and we are here
Yeah.
to help. Yeah, we're here to help you get answers. We respect your time and energy, so thank you for joining us today. And if you'd like to take the next steps with Corinne and learning about Spanga, just let us know. So again, everyone, thank you so much. Best of luck on your entrepreneurial journey, and be well. Bye.